始めよう。なるほどね。私のため始めよう。さあ行くよ。いつも頑張ろう。私の注目の一番応援ありがとう。観客席に感謝を。どんなトレーニング頑張ろう。さあ行くよ。トレーニングの始めよう。いつもさあ行くよ。
I do want that green skill for groundwork if I can manage to pick up groundwork.
トレーニングの始めよう。なるほどね。こんな疲れた顔、お兄ちゃんたちには見せられないな。 なるほどね。本番じゃ。頑張ろう。トレーニング張り切っていこ
う! Excellent timing on that training. Normally I would go with this, but I do have the Unity Cup about to hit. And I would be a lot safer having an extra blue bubble pop.
う。会場に注目の一番目。奇跡の舞台、お楽しみいただけたかな、お客様。どんなトレーニング
Interesting options here. Yeah, I think I made the right call getting that extra blue bubble. Oh, barely. That almost certainly would have been a loss for me if I hadn't.
私のさあ始め
Alright, now we've got 3 blue balls.
期待に応える準備。はい。注目の一番人気。
Hey, Weasel! Good to see you. Welcome!
応援ありがとう。観客席に感謝を。
How are you doing today?
いつもポニー。始めよう。
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good too. I didn't end up having to go into the office today and managed to get everything I needed to get done.
最高の
So
興奮
time
をプ
to
レゼント
relax
しよ
and
う。
enjoy myself a little bit for a while.
注目の一番人気15番富士奇跡。
That's a good feeling.
I know,
お
right?
楽しみいただけたかな、お客様。
I feel like it's a feeling that you get to enjoy all too rarely these days. I don't remember what that green skill
本番
does.
じゃなくとも
Oh. This will probably actually work nicely for the upcoming CM. Because the expectation is, like, almost everyone is going to be running Pace Chaser.
いつもポニーちゃんたちの声援には
Maybe a few late
勇気づけ
surgers.
られてるんだ。張り切っていこ
Interesting, so Kashimoto still has an event when you don't have her in your deck, it's just not as powerful. And it seems like you're far less likely to get it as
う。お
well.
楽しみいただけたかな、お客様。 どんなトレーニング
This game has so many little details.
It sure does. And so much nuance in the training. Oh, I don't like that fail rate, but I really want this training.
張り切っていこう。うんちょっと
That was a ton of speed and power I just got. Yeah, nothing to do this turn but rest. Especially with summer camp coming up.
期待に応える準備は万
That's surprisingly bad odds.
会場に最高
Can I adjust my team at all to fix that? don't usually bother doing this, but in this particular case, I think it will be helpful. Oh, interesting. Huh. You know what? I feel like it's still better odds than I had before, though. Yeah, I feel like that ended up working out better for me. Unfortunately, it's a left-handed course I'm training for. Focus is helpful, though. Where was my hint? I should have gotten a hint. Too bad I was already at full energy. Oh, migraine. So I could probably win that one, but it might not be worth the risk. This is the race where it's totally safe to just go with the middle. Where I might actually possibly have worse odds? What? What is going on here? Well, whatever then, I suppose. Odds are very high with 3 single circles. One of them will come up a win. There's a good chance this will actually be 5 victories. Like, technically that's more likely than not. Okay. Since I'm almost certainly getting free energy next turn, I definitely wanted to make sure I took advantage of that. And there's the Hot Springs ticket, finally. Alright. Oh, and then mood back down again. Awesome. Unfortunate that I'm getting so many skills that just are not useful to me. Stats are better here, but I think I go with this for a chance at tail held high. I don't think I have that available yet in my skills. Yeah, I don't. That is not it. You know what? Sure. I'll take a little extra wing. Because I had a strong feeling I'd be doing weight training again this turn. Turfus is pretty handy to have. It is the better upgrade that you can get. Now, do we get groundwork? Because I think we still don't have it yet. Oh, no groundwork. Yeah, still not in the list, unfortunately.
いつもポニ
Oh, now that's a very solid power training.
さあカシアに差を上げるわどんなトレーニング
You know, I only have this card at 1 LB, but it's still really doing work as far as power is concerned.
さあカシアに差を上げるわさあ いつも
I love the free support card pools. I usually spend my carrots on Umas.
このレースで
Hmm.
どんな
Well, I mean, if you're just in it to collect Umas, then have at it. But if you're looking to be, like, as strong as possible, Umas are definitely not the way to go. It is much more important to have good support cards.
注目の一番人気16番
Like, I'm the complete opposite. I almost never spend carrots on Umas. To the point where, like, some of my, like, 1 and 2 star starting Umas are still only 2-star.
I know. I'm working my way up to being more
トレーニ
competitive.
ングを重ねる
Hmm. Yeah, you'll definitely want to start focusing more on support cards then.
期待に応える準備は万全さ
Like, Valentine's Bourbon coming up is maybe the exception.
私たちの勝利だ
Oh, wrecked.
面目ない
I had the advantage there. That really shouldn't have happened.
さあはじさあ行くよどん
Let luck be what luck be. RNG is a harsh mistress.
さあ始め どんなトレーニング
Hey, sprint corners. That's handy. Finally a useful skill.
一緒に頑張ろう私のた張り切っていこうどんなトレーニング張り切っていこ 会場に
注目の一番人気
奇跡の舞台お楽しみいただけたかなお客様。
But you know what? When it comes down to it, any free pulls are good free pulls. There's always a chance of pulling something useful.
さあ始め
Very true.
さあ達也に時間をあげるわ。こんな疲れた顔お兄ちゃんたちには
Now I could run this race, and it's technically probably a good idea. I don't think I actually have enough stuff that I need to buy to make it worth it.
ちょっと体に疲れが出てるん
The
だ。
right move here is actually to rest. Well, I mean, I guess wit training is still fine.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Yeah, I really need some energy for this final push.
期待に応える準
注目の2番
奇跡の舞台お楽しみいただけたかなお客様。
I want to point out that I just got first place in a long race with a C in long and only like 300 stamina.
会場に最高の行こうか。 トレーニングを
This is tempting, but the speed is probably better. Well, then again, this is sprint. I also get 21 hour here. I think the speed is better overall.
張り切っていこう。期待に応える準備はば
And it puts me in a better position to still have a chance of actually capping it.
実力は引けを取り
奇跡の舞台お楽しみいただけたかなお客様。 本番じゃなくとも手
I think the wit training is better here.
注目の一番人気
Think this actually will cap me on weight?
人気と実力。
奇跡の舞台お楽しみいただけたかなお客様。いつもポニーちゃんと
Hmm. Don't actually need more wind. That's important to remember.
さあ
Oops. Don't think I'm quite gonna cap speed if I don't do a speed training here, but technically I don't need to. And the amount of power I'm getting here is maybe more useful. You still get 12 power if I do the speed training. Speed will overcap me on speed. You're getting, let's see, at least like 26 speed off the finals. She'll put me at like 1185? So I'd only be overcapping by 2 if I'm doing my math right there. I guess that's worth it.
頑張ろう。この
I
レ
got
ー
both
スで
stats over 1100, so that's still pretty solid regardless. Like, capping is still recommended, but some of the experts out there have pointed out that you really only need like 1100 plus for this CM. Okay, 13. Plus another 3 is 16. 10 is 26.
あのさ
Oh, this is my first time getting the hot springs with her.
さあ おはよう
Too hot for Twitch. It's okay, she's in the bath.
トレーナーさんどうぞあのさどうぞさあ
Okay, 31 would have been my total. I was off by 5. Okay, that's the wrong race course, so... And it's stamina, so without actually having groundwork, I really don't want it. Definitely want that. And that. No Stopping Me is not nearly as good in this CM, so it's kind of a skip unless you have nothing else to get. Well, dang, I don't really have a whole ton of things to spend these last few points on, do I? I guess I picked that up just to use the points. This is at least gonna be an S-rank Uma, right? S+! That might be my first one!
Cool.
New scenario record!
奇跡を感じてくれたかい？
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Bye,